Back again.
Traptendo.
What is going on, gang? Free download Friday. DJ Av here. Smash that like button, and it's a double free download Friday. And we're gonna talk about what is in front of us right now, and that is Izotope's Vinyl. Now, this plugin is really no secret to a lot of people, but you know, for those who are just getting into the whole lo-fi hip-hop, lo-fi trap, lo-fi sounding vibe, the 80s vibe, vapor wave, if you're getting into that type of vibe, this is very instrumental in that. Again, all you have to do is just click on this. The link will be in the description box, and yeah, it's really good, I tell you that. Once you click on the get for free, you know, you have to put in your email address and it comes straight to your email. So that's how it works there. I think it has like a quick questionnaire as well, you know, just in case you want to cop something from them. But anyways, back with this beat again. Again, one of the things that I didn't do on this track, I don't think. Yeah, I bypassed it. I bypassed this one. Well, one of the things that I do like about this plugin right here is versatility, and we're gonna get into that. So right now, the beat itself is bypassed, and let's just play the track, man. Fuck it. So it's bypassed right now. It's not running the Izotope Vinyl, but you'll notice a huge difference once I get into it.
Trap Can.
As you see, it adds a little bit of a vinyl feel to it, a vinyl vibe. It could be subtle, and then it also can be very harsh in terms of like the lo-fi-ness of this. It just depends on certain specific presets in this that allows it to be sound so gritty, to be arbitrary about it. So it's on right now. I'm gonna turn it off. So there are many features about this. It looks like a very simple plugin, but there's a lot of complex features about it. Mechanical noise, you can add wear to it. You can add electronic cold noise. Electronic. So you hear that right there. Dust. Scratching. Scratching to me, the scratching feature isn't really sexy at all. But it's still there, and I really gotta respect it for that. There are other VSTs that are out that do this exact same thing. One is made by Waves, and it's $100, and this is free. I mean, but yeah. So I will review that one as well. But anyways, and then you have warping. Before I even go a little further about talking about this, Izotope did a damn good job with this plugin. Really good. I mean, so damn good, man. It has more uses than just slapping it on your master bus and then letting your lo-fi just take over your track. I mean, you could just slap this on your drums. You can slap this on like maybe your sample. You want the sample to sound more like it came from a record. If you didn't sample it from a record, obviously, but the sample I have, I mean, I own this Rick James record. But yeah, so also with the warping depth, as you can see right here, this is actually the warp model that you have. You have actually different waveforms of how you want it to be wavering, and it does take effect.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Trap Can.
Of course, my favorite one is this one right here because it's more random, sort of like I mean, warping is basically based upon like how your record is kind of bent, if it was sent right or if it got bent up or something like that. Some records come warped out the gate, some don't. So that kind of explains that. I got a couple of warped records, so that explains warp depth. Mechanical noise, for those, you know, if you heard me scratching or whatnot, you know, you can hear that a little bit, like the little mechanical noise of the tone arm. So it's like white noise. So it's basically just about how you want your record to sound. And, you know, I really do like this. You also have dust levels. You can give it a dust amount. Of course, you can, that's what these two parameter knobs are. They're supposed to be for whatever is arriba, above, and, you know, whatever else that's according to that area. So, and you also have spin down as well. Gangster. So this plugin has a lot of potential. Again, I did not talk about the fact that you have the revolutions per minute, control of revolutions per minute. You have 33, of course. You have 45, and then you have 78, which is the 1930s traditional, old school 1930s style of how they used to cut records. Because of course, when they cut records in those times, they had the band, they had the lacquer right there, the recorder, and I forget the technical term for it. So kill me in the comment section for not knowing that. And they would record the band all in one freaking take. You could imagine the skill that you had to have as a musician during the 1930s. What now, like no Pro Tools. But yeah. Anyways, you also have different vibes that you have. Of course, 1980 is a little bit more skeptic when it comes to the loudness. And then 1930 has, you know, the most rolled off part about it. As you can see, you get more of your lower end. Of course, 2000 wouldn't really vibe too hard, but obviously 1980 is what I like. And you also could have mono and stereo. So this plugin has pretty good use in the fact that you have the stereo mono. You know, you might not want to work with any of these parameters. You might just want to hear your track in a mono poly field. So you definitely have that as well. Now I feel like I'm reviewing this, but I mean, I just really want to walk you guys through this because this plugin is really good, especially for it to be free, because a lot of, I mean, again, Waves just dropped one and it's practically the same damn thing. Give or take that they have some extra options if you really want to be particulars about it or audiophile about it, you know, but $99, ugh. Well, I can't wait for that review. It's coming up soon. Yeah, but this is really good. Again, shouts out to Izotope, man. You know, I haven't really had time to actually talk to those guys over there at Izotope. I would love to review a lot of their other stuff because it seems like they are massively focused on authenticity. Fuck, I can't say it. Damn, I can't say it. On an authentic plugin or whatnot. So authenticity. I can't say it. I'm just bugging. Anyways, yeah. So it's pretty good, man. You know, of course you could roll off a lot of that. You know, it's kind of beating up the dynamic range a bit. So you can roll that off, or you on either the input gain or the output gain. But I have a limiter running, so it's not really too harsh as brick walling. So anyways, DJ Ab, I'm out. Holla at your boy.
Trap Tendo.